So you want to start an educational YouTube channel? In this video, I'll show you how to create one from scratch, step by step. At the end, I'll actually show you how much it would cost you to run an educational YouTube channel, so watch till the end. My channel about marketing brought me extra income from consultations and brand deals. I also helped fellow marketers in their career. I also met incredible people because of YouTube. For example, an ex-marketer from Revolut reached out to me simply because he found me on YouTube. And of course, my channel also helped me in the job hunt. So whether you're a product manager, a software developer, someone who's passionate about teaching languages, this video is for you. I'm Elena, a marketer, a YouTuber. Subscribe to my channel for all things marketing and creator economy. And the first step is to define your goals. Before anything else, ask yourself, why exactly are you starting this channel? Your goals will determine the entire approach. I see two different ways to go about it. On the one hand, you can create your channel as a portfolio. When I started my own channel, I was just building a portfolio to showcase my expertise. This obviously helped me stand out among other candidates in the job hunt. On the other hand, you can use your channel as a sales machine for your own business or for the company you work for. In that case, obviously, you still have to be creating those kind of educational videos and tutorials, but they also have to naturally tie into your product or service. For example, some of your tutorials can lure them into a newsletter where you'll then eventually sell your course or your product. Alex the Analyst, a super laid-back YouTuber, started his YouTube channel for data analysts, recently hit 1 million subscribers, and after that he launched his own product where by paying either a monthly or a yearly fee, you're gonna get access to the most premium courses to help you become a better analyst. The second thing to keep in mind, create your first videos for beginners in your field. The number of searches for how to create a website is 18,000 per month, but if we narrow it down just a little bit and make it more niche, the number of searches definitely drops. So the beginner audience is always wider across all the niches. That's why it's always a smart choice to start with how-to guides. My videos on how to nail a marketing interview, some of the breakdowns of marketing terms, or tutorials perform super well, and that's where I started. And by creating this type of tutorials, you not only set to position yourself to rank higher in Google's search result and on YouTube's search result, which is actually the second search engine in the world as of today, you also get this opportunity for your videos to get viewers daily for years to come, because those types of evergreen searches will be something that is searched for ages. By the way, I run a weekly newsletter with marketing and YouTube tips with a pinch of some personal stories. The link is in the description below. So the old way of doing YouTube, you would spend 10% on research and about 90% of actually posting videos. Nowadays, it should be quite the opposite. From 80 to 90% of your time you should be spending on doing the homework, on running your research, and only 10% on actually making your videos. Why? Well, because with YouTube, there is no need to reinvent the wheel. You can just model what already works. Here's what you can do, at least 3 things. Type relevant keywords into YouTube's search bar, sort by the most popular, and note the top ranking videos for your topic. Jump to the channels of your competitors, click on their YouTube shorts, sort by the most popular. You're gonna get tons of ideas here as well. Tools like vidIQ can give you insights into what's already working for your competitors, so you're gonna see what kind of videos perform way better than the average number of views on that particular channel. Learning from what already works can save you lots of time and energy for your first batch of ideas. I wish I could have done that at the very beginning because I kind of skipped that step, and I believe that really slowed down the growth of my channel. The next step is to build your team. Yes, if you're serious about the growth on your YouTube channel, you gotta be thinking about some extra help. Here are the 4 key roles I would prioritize. I would say a must is definitely a thumbnail designer. First impressions matter. They're not going to watch your video unless they click on it. And unless you're super crazy into design, I suggest outsourcing your thumbnail to a professional who's seen it all, who's done it all. And the second must-have role is, of course, a video editor. Again, unless you're super into video editing yourself. At a later stage, once your channel is growing, I suggest getting at least a scriptwriter. That's the third role. So that person doesn't necessarily have to create all of your scripts from scratch, but at least they can run proofreading, sanity check. They'll probably can help you to improve your intros, your hook, because this way the average view time on your videos will be longer, and YouTube really likes it a lot. And of course, a YouTube manager. So once you're growing, you definitely need some help with managing your schedules, your posting, and even brand deals. So, how much can it actually cost you to run an educational channel on YouTube? I believe it's really important to pay attention to this because you should treat your YouTube channel as an investment, and it's no longer free these days. So, I've broken it down into 3 packages depending on where you're starting. I think an important disclaimer here before we dive deeper into that, yes, you can have a completely unique situation. Perhaps at the very beginning, you've got some sufficient funds to invest into your YouTube channel, but I wanted to make this breakdown as universal as possible for an average person with little YouTube experience. So let's dive deeper. And what we can see here. So the first one is a so-called low package, right? At this point, you're probably using some kind of DIY tools, maybe have a free Canva subscription. You probably occasionally outsource some thumbnails. You don't pay more than $50 per video. And you probably have some kind of very basic equipment like a ring light or a USB microphone. And given that you're going to be making at least 4 videos per month and you're going to spend at least $20 on a thumbnail and $50 per one video editing order, that gives us a total monthly cost of closer to $300. The second package, let's actually call it a middle package, right? So at this point, you probably feel more confident in hiring freelancers for thumbnails and editing. You've also invested in some kind of a better equipment. And at this point, you probably use some kind of subscriptions. I don't know, like a Calendly subscription or some licensed music. And given that you spend around $50 per thumbnail, you're going to be spending around $200 per one video editing order. And let's divide a yearly subscription cost, the total that you have, into a monthly fee of $10. And as a result, that gives us a monthly fee of around $1,000 US. Jumping to a third possible package, let's call it a top package. At this point, you've probably already even built a small team to manage your channel, and you've definitely upgraded your equipment, probably got some kind of professional studio lights and a professional camera, right? So at this point, you're paying around $100 per one thumbnail. One video editing order costs around $1,000. You still pay roughly the same price for subscriptions, though. You pay around $50 per one scriptwriter order, and the total cost for all of your equipment, for example, your camera, let's divide it into a monthly fee of $100. And as a result, it gives us closer to $5,000 as a monthly fee on YouTube. Hope this gives you a little bit of a better understanding of what it actually means to run an educational YouTube channel. And if you want to learn how I would get 1,000 subscribers in one day if I could start over, jump to this next video. And thanks a lot for watching.